Hello everybody, Neck of the Woods here. And in this video, I'm going to introduce to you all words, phrases, and terminologies that I coined, that I made up out there so you guys will know what I'm talking about, because I have probably mentioned some of these words and phrases before in my videos. So in this video, I'm going to talk about Loucious, Lenny, Chinny, and Javy. Doesn't really matter which order it goes in, but all of those are basically what I refer to as faggots or homosexual men, and it's based on race. So the Loucious is the gay black man. The Lenny is the gay white man. The Javy, as in Javier, is the gay Hispanic or Latino man. And the Chinny is the gay Asian man. Now, I'm not going to make a 15-minute video talking about this. There's really not a whole lot to talk about. I have used these terminologies before, but I am going to point out certain disclaimers between the different words. I've been using this language, I think I came up with this about 2008, 2009, since I've been living here in LA. See, most of the words I use living in LA has inspired me to, just come up with this, because the first word I ever used was t-shirt nigga, and I basically ran that into the ground, and I didn't think I would need to come out with any other new terminologies. But in a city like LA, you have every type of individual, every type of person. So every type of ridiculous person, rather. So that's why I came up with these terminologies. Now let's start with Loucious, because I know everyone's going to be talking about, oh, Loucious, that's from Lucius Lion off of Empire. Well, let me just say, you guys have never heard me talk about Empire or Housewives of Atlanta or any of that bullshit. I don't care for any of that. I don't watch any of that garbage. That's just some stupid bullshit. It just so happened, I was dealing with this one black girl who was just like a friend, or so I thought. And I was like talking shit. I was talking about gay people, gay at that time, gay black dudes. And I was like, yeah, Lucius this, Lucius that. And she was like, oh, that's off of Empire. I was like, what? Oh, okay. And she actually thought that I got that off of Empire, but that's just not true, because that's just a coincidence, actually. So I wanted to watch this Empire and see how it was. Come to find out, the dad on the show, Lucius Lion, okay, he's the one who has a son that is a Loucious. He's not a Loucious. He hates that bullshit. So, that lets you know right there, I didn't come up with that. Like if that's the case, I would have used the name that his son... I don't even see that. That's how you know I don't watch that fucking shit. I don't even care. I don't even know the character's name, or even on the show, the son that plays the Lucius on the show. But yeah, I mean, that's like, I mean, I just want you to know that I did not get that from that show. I've been saying that shit ever since 2008, 2009 within my own circle. And then Lee Daniels came out with this show, and then, he gave the main character, which is Terrence Howard, that his name is Loucious. But come to find out, really, his son is the one that's the Loucious. That's what I call gay black men. And to me, like, Lucius sounds like a gay ass name. It's kind of like along the lines of Quan or Twan or that sort of fucking shit. But people already use that, so I came up with my own shit. And then Lenny, that's just kind of like, again, that sounds gay as hell, but that sounds like a gay name for a white man. And Chinny, I mean, damn, Chinny, Chin, Chin, that's like the Asian gay dude. So, and Javy is for Javier, and Javy always sounded gay to me. So, I don't prefer to talk too much about this because not interested in that. But, when I am making a mockery, of someone who's homosexual, I call them any one of these words and terminologies. Just like I call someone else some other word. I mean, that's just my description. Now these words are meant to be offensive to those that are, that particular type of homosexual male. It is a derogatory word, because another reason why I was inspired to come up with this shit, because, living in LA, and I think probably any other big city in America, because, everyone likes to, they want to pretend and act like California, like, is the only place where there's gay people at. And that is just absolutely not true. In this day and age, there's gay people everywhere. And it's spreading, it's growing. It's part of the New World Order agenda. But I just thought it was so ridiculous, the agenda and this new gay acceptance thing. But also, I noticed, I don't know if this is going on in any other city. It probably is. But I know I'm only speaking about LA. Gay is like the new white. It's the new money. It's like if you work on a regular job, because we're in this new agenda, this gay acceptance agenda, and someone is like homosexual, that person more than likely is going to get a promotion quicker. Because it's like they're trying to meet their new quota. That's like the new affirmative action. It's the new way to move upward within the company. Used to be homosexual men, they were just relegated to the fashion industry and the arts industry and that sort of thing, and the music and entertainment industry. But now you have homosexual men basically in all walks of life, working all types of jobs these days. So they're not just working the stereotypical fashion, designing, music, arts, or acting. Now they're just working regular, quote unquote, non-gay jobs. And, now you got to compete with them at the workforce. And I'm like, well, okay, your lifestyle is your lifestyle, no matter how wrong it is, but that's still your business. But it's almost like, okay, it's put up in our face. We know you're homosexual. Okay, fine. But then it's like, oh, management makes the decision to promote these individuals quicker. It's almost like that's your way, your foot in the door. It's a quicker foot in the door. Black people, black men, we don't have any advantage whatsoever. People want to say, "Oh, affirmative action benefits all groups of women, even white women, and a lot of black women benefit from affirmative action, and other Hispanic groups and and gay people. That's where affirmative action benefits black people in LA, black men in LA, I should say. We do not see any benefit from affirmative action. The gay, homosexual, that's the new affirmative action. They're the new recipients of that sort of leg up sort of thing. They get promoted quicker, they get hired quicker, and then they get paid more money. A lot of homosexual men out here have lots of money, and they're just giving that to them because they're gay, I believe. So I just thought all that was ridiculous, and I was like, well, let me come up with a new word for it, because instead of saying faggot, which anyone can say faggot, I'm like, well, let me create a new form of derogatory and just, Loucious, Lenny, Javy, Chinny. That's all I want to say on this video. I'm going to get back to talking about the realities of Los Angeles series, and I have plenty more to talk about concerning LA, and that is all I got to say. And to you all watching and viewing this video, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, and have a great day.